I'm Abel. I'm a junior at Roanoke College. Abiding Hope has been a real rock for me, a community that I always felt that I could fall back on ever since that my family and I came to Colorado. Pretty much from the day we got here and the first time we ever came into that church, it's just been a beautiful place for our family. I'd say it's a huge part of who I am.
Hi everyone, my name is Justine Josephy. I'm a cadet at Massachusetts Maritime Academy, and I've been part of Abiding Hope since the 5th grade. After my family and I made the switch to Abiding Hope, I joined my confirmation class, which then turned into the All-In group, and I will be forever grateful for the past 8 years. I've gained so many wonderful relationships and memories through this church. The environment that Abiding Hope has worked to create is such an impressive environment, and I genuinely don't know of any other group that is this incredible. Never once in my time at Abiding Hope have I felt like I was not supported or loved or cared about. The adult leaders not only would ask about me and how I was doing, but they would remember and follow up, which doesn't seem like a big deal in general, but it's a really big deal to me.
Whenever All-In really kicked off, I just became a much more sociable and happy person. I felt like I got much closer to God, and I felt like that translated very well into the rest of my life and where I am.
I think that All-In is pretty well defined in one main word, and that being authentic. The people in All-In are authentic. The experiences you have are authentic. They were the best friends I had in my whole high school journey. By far the most real, most present people who cared about me as a person, who cared about my success and how I was doing emotionally, physically, all of the above with my family. And that really comes through. They're so real, care so much about you, your family, and the experiences you're having. It was so amazing. It helped transform my values in high school. My values for service, serving other people, whether that be servant tour, going to different states, or just even in the Denver area, being able to learn what service looks like, learn what I love to do with service.
My goal is to become a search and rescue pilot for the United States Coast Guard, an idea that has actually been shaped and formed a lot by servant tour, which is not something you see a direct correlation with, but there is one. Because of the things that I've experienced on tour, I've realized that I want to live my life helping others and putting myself in a position to do so as the heart, hands, and feet of God.
I think servant tour is absolutely huge, the way that it can take someone who's never been to church before and this is their first time sticking their neck out there. It can take someone from very inside their shell to a huge member in the community and someone who has a great standing in it and who is just, instantly loved and accepted by their peers.
These memories and these experiences really kept a strong foundation for me as I've gone to college. I've been a Christian my whole life, and All-In really built that foundation for me to go out into college and explore my faith at college.
I'm lucky enough to have role models in my life who show me and what a good pattern is to live my life with, but other people might not have someone who's as invested in their life. And so adults at this church being good caretakers and role models for kids who come in is very, very important for us.
It's been a bit of a struggle to get me where I am today at Massachusetts Maritime Academy, and I've had the support of the church with me throughout that whole journey.
What you invest in our church right now would bring my little sister, who's just 9 right now. I see everyone at our church loves and accepts Eden so wholly, and she shines. She is a bright, bright light in our church because of what you give to her and the love that you show her. And so investing in our kids, investing in our youth, I think it means the world has more Edens. And I think the world needs more Edens because, I use her as an example, but I would like to think that every kid at this church feels just as loved and accepted as Eden does whenever she walks through this door and sees every parent, every grandparent, every high schooler, every middle schooler, everyone in this community with a smile and a wave and a welcome to church.
I miss it every day that I'm here at college, and every time I go back home, I'm like, dang, I know everybody's having a great time, but definitely a great part of my life from the past and still is today.
All of this would not be possible without the generosity of the congregation. So I thank you for supporting us and myself in such an incredible way.
I cannot express how grateful I am, really. It's putting yourselves out there, putting contributions out there that you're just giving that freely away so that our kids can go out and share just a little bit of what we've built here at Abiding Hope with other places who need that same love and don't quite have it. We can be just a bit of light in a darker world in places that don't have it.